FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
And welcome back to the Cedar Park Center. Just underway, the tip. Iowa wins it as they are taking on top 25 ranked George Washington. The Hawkeyes, the home team, too. Hawks moving from right to left. Peschel beyond the arc. George Washington looks like, are they out? Nope, they're out in the player-to-player as Coley turns around from the high block.
And Iowa needs to get back and stop that drive.
Jennings, top of the key, Peschel. Hand in her face by Washington. Off a Coley screen, she elects not to attack. Instead, top of the key, Disterhoff with 16 to shoot. She'll launch for three. It's short. Crashing in was Peschel. Jennings, though, taps it back out in between the circles to Kostanek, and the Hawks get a fresh shot clock. She picks up her dribble about 24 feet out. Disterhoff, Kostanek posting up big, and she was late to identify.
Those yesterday to Wright State, and that's not something they want to allow George Washington to do today.
So the Hawks trail 4-2. They've settled for basically outside shots with the exception of the basket that they've received. Coley got it into the high blocks with 10 to shoot. Peschel going to put it on the floor around Chandler. Goes all the way in. There you go. Dribble. As Disterhoff off a great screen. Jennings, dribble penetration, right wing extended. Far corner, Kostanek redirecting traffic, trying to get the floor spaced. Nobody really posting up. Peschel in the far corner. Now they're going to post Kostanek up. Leans in, over. Forward. Standing in at about 6'5". So they just keep going with one big body after another. Hawks trail at 7-6. Disterhoff to Christina Buttonham, who's checked in. Dribble penetration, near wing. Jennings for three. Halfway down, it spits out.
Tapped so far in her career here at Iowa, but I think Hawkeye fans will continue to see her get better and better.
11-9, Hawks trail by 2. Gustafson setting a screen for Disterhoff. Instead, she gets it right back to Gustafson from the elbow and drains it.
She's long and she's athletic.
And she's strong. Wonder what her wingspan is. It's 6'5". Man, those things are long. Buttonham backs out left wing. She's trying to drive against Jones. Disterhoff, 1 foot inside the pro arc at the top of the key. Tania Davis is checked in. She got bullet quick guards in. Jennings being the other one. She says, Hawks trying to tie it with a 2 or take the lead with a 3. Kostanek beyond the pro arc. Nice give and go to Peschel, who slides down to the low blocks and finishes.
Got in the middle of that pass.
I think we're going to see her take her game to the next level here. She admitted it moved so fast last season as a freshman that she really seems to be getting a handle on things. Kostanek down the right side of the lane. We got a whistle. Get in there. It will not. She gets above the rim. She skies. Hawks leading 17-15, looking to add to it with 51 seconds left to go first quarter. Disterhoff crosses over, takes Washington in. Contact. We're going to have a travel. Final shot of the quarter, leading 17-15. And Jennings is just going to keep her dribble and hang out around half court.
Most likely see the Hawks go into a set once the shot clock starts to wind down. Try to get in a good last shot to finish the quarter.
In the past, they've run a flat play. Here, they get it to Peschel in between the rings with 7 seconds. 360 spin move, crosses over. Washington swats it away. Or even tougher to play Catherine if she shows that kind of range this afternoon.
She has a lot of range, and she already has 9 rebounds on the day, just in 1 quarter.
Boy, Coley is just banging away with her in the high blocks, and now she's got to repost as she's basically moved off the blocks. Kostanek drops down, almost loses afternoon. Hawks now trailing by a point, 20-19. Disterhoff drives left base. Jennings lobs it into the high blocks to Coley. Tries a tough bounce pass between a double team to Disterhoff, and she has it bound to Jennings beyond the arc left wing. She's going to put it on the floor, goes up against Chase. Lots of contact. Peschel. Jones really getting handsy. Boy, they are letting them play right now. Coley, free throw line extended. Skip pass far side, Disterhoff. Beyond the arc, Schleibli, a hand length off of her. She rejects a screen, drives all the way in, and finishes.
Defense just lost track of Cummings on the backside of the zone, and she cut through for that layup.
Moans beyond the pro arc left wing. Bullet pass into the high blocks to Coley. Back out left wing. Buttonham drives baseline around Jones. Moans in the far corner. Skip pass near side. Jennings quick release. Drains another. George Washington turns the ball over. Jennings beyond the arc, picked up by Chase. Testing the waters left side. They run Kostanek through as a cutter. Nothing doing. Buttonham forced to pass it with Jennings, and wisely the sophomore is going to slow it down and set up the half-court offense. Disterhoff being dogged right now by Chandler. Cut off left baseline. Plenty of time to shoot. 16 on the shot clock. Buttonham through as a cutter. Nothing doing. Jennings pops out top of the key. Chase lays off of her. 10 seconds. They're going to have to run a set play. Looks like they're going flat off the top of the key. Disterhoff couldn't quite get the body on her. Coley spots up. 18 feet. 7. Jennings finds Kostanek right wing. Shibley laying an arm's length off of her. Lex is going to take her baseline. Near corner Jennings. Top of the key Moens. Reversal. Disterhoff for 3. Off the base of the iron. 2:18 left to go first half. Hawks lead at 30-27, but looking for more. Down low. Moens fades away. 5-footer just off. They've trimmed it to a Hawkeye 30-29 lead.
Rightfully
Disterhoff.
so.
Yep.
She dropped that shoulder right into it.
Move from left to right. Jennings, Kostanek, Disterhoff, Peschel, and Coley. For the Colonials, Chase, Cranshaw, Prang, Washington, and Jones. As Coley drives in, left wing, blocking job of rotating and getting back. Peschel, Kostanek, pump fake, drives in. Coley from the free throw line, 15-footer. Man, she's got a swoop. Up the far side, Disterhoff. Coley posting up, Washington fronting her. Peschel, keeping her dribble, kind of working east-west right now. Picks it up, Coley, high blocks. Jones on her hip, she's going to face her. Drives in, scoops around, finishes with the left.
Peschel was physical with her the entire possession. She just kept working and working at it.
Washington has only taken 4 shots now on the day. She's hit 2.
Can probably expect to see her take a few more shots and get a few more rebounds.
Kostanek muscles in again. Disterhoff in between the circles, being picked up by Cummings. Coley sets a screen for, goes right down the lane, up and under in between a double team. And
been identified in the scouting report as a shooter. Now she's taken 3.
Disterhoff top of the key, calling for a Coley screen. She tried to slip. Disterhoff picks up her dribble, free throw line. Buttonham now into the paint, all the way to the iron, rejected.
That was a play they had scouted, and George Washington went away from it. As Iowa players were yelling out, they knew exactly what was coming.
Coley top of the key. Disterhoff crosses over, going to take Washington in. Moens came over and got it. So.
Moens beat me to it.
Moens has the ball down the right side of the lane, all the way in and around Jones. 45 seconds left to go in the quarter, 25 to shoot. Coley posting up against Jones. Jennings can't find her. Moens pops out top of the key. They run Jennings through, nothing doing. Moens on the floor, down low to Coley. Leans in, lots of contact. Free ball. Yep, that is good. Shibley has just been wearing them out. Yep. Coley down low, 49. Jennings swings it, left wing. Disterhoff coming off a Peschel screen, joined by Kostanek, Jennings, and Coley. Peschel. Dribble penetrates to the free throw line, kicks it back to Disterhoff. 10 to shoot. They got to get something moving. They've opened up the middle of the lane. Disterhoff drives left baseline. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Jennings forces a prayer, misses at 51. Hawks yet to score here in the fourth quarter. Peschel on the floor, takes Washington in, was stripped. Disterhoff inbounding on the baseline. They're putting nobody on her. They're going to lob it out to Kostanek with 12 to shoot. Off a Coley screen. She slips. Coley goes down the quarter.
Their shooting percentages have gone down quite a bit since halftime. They were shooting 50% from 3 at half. And
boy, yep, Buttonham through. As Kostanek checks in. 15 to shoot. Jennings working against Chase. Baseline, kicks out up top. Kostanek for 3, in and out. 61-54, 3:44 left to go in the ball game. Jennings wanted a screen instead. Now she gets it to Moens. Bounce pass, Disterhoff into the paint. Coley, 8-footer, got it, and she's
rotation.
Disterhoff almost loses the ball out near the timeline. Chandler picking her up. Moens working against Washington. Dishes off to Coley beyond the arc, left wing. She's picked up her dribble. Whoa, dangerous pass. Jennings into the paint, went up, and she's about to go in the ball game. Iowa trailing by 5. Moens, Kostanek, high blocks Coley. They cut her through. Moens, they swing it to Disterhoff. Hand in her face by Cunningham. And 64-62. Jennings off a Coley screen. They switch over. She decided not to take it to the iron. Kostanek crosses over. Kicks it off. Right baseline. Coley. Whoa, dangerous skip pass. Deflected. Disterhoff has it. 10 seconds. Hawks are going to have to run some kind of set play here. Coley coming up with 6. Jennings, Coley slips, 18-footer, got it! Hawks with the ball, trying to break a 64-64 deadlock. Disterhoff beyond the arc, left wing to Jennings. Kostanek pops out left corner. Now puts it on the floor, drives hard to the iron, leaves it just a bit.
A lot of the time when she goes in, if she would just go into the post defense, I think she would score a little bit more.
Disterhoff dribbles in off a Coley screen and drains the ball. 2:48 left to go in overtime. Disterhoff, bounce pass Jennings, tries to go down. Jennings will dribble out in between the rings, 15 to shoot. Disterhoff facing down a 2-3 zone. Bounce pass Jennings far corner. She'll work it back out in between the circles, pull a pass near side Disterhoff. They run Jennings through, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Special pump fake, drives in from the free throw line, no good.
Up and bring the rebound down.
69-69, 13 seconds left to go. Jennings has her